Hello, my YouTube family. You see what's behind me, right? That's my dinner, and it's the Popeyes. We got the Magnolia Blossom Chicken Honey. I wanted to try it, and so I bought it. So we must make this quick, because my tummy is a talking to me. And here's my boo-boo. Ooh, okay. So let's make this quick. I have done a lip look on this before. The lip liner is, this is some no-name brand that I got from Amazon. It really is a no-name brand. I guess it's called Beauty Control. Yeah. Beauty Control Lip Shaping Pencil. Oh, no, we didn't. No, we didn't. Go near my food. Excuse you? No, boo-boo. No, boo-boo. My Magnolia chicken, people. Yeah, you go touch up on my bills and such. This is for mommy. Oh, no, we didn't. And I'm about to sneeze. Sorry. My bad. And I'm sneezing again. I'm sorry, people. This ain't going to be edited live. Hello. Lip Shaping Pencil by Beauty Control, and this is in the color Purple Passion. Lines. And this is a rather iridescent, fluorescent kind of lip gloss. It is the I wrote it down. I got so many things to talk to you about just because I want my chicken right now. This is the Milani Hot Flash Full Coverage Shimmer Lip Gloss, and the color is Star Flash. I had to write it down because the tag is no more. These are what I consider dry lip glosses. They're not moist. They kind of go, it's like in the form of a lip gloss, but it really isn't. I'd call it sort of a liquid lipstick kind of a thing. In any event, this is Star Flash, and it too has an iridescence to it. Because I'm wearing my silver. So I decided, okay, there's a lip gloss that has some silver in it, along with pink and all sorts of madness. So there you have it. Lips of the day. Okay, wanted to talk to you about what came, on Saturday. Was it Saturday? Yeah, Saturday. Only one thing. I found this on Amazon. It's called Argan Eyes Mascara. The formula is made from argan oil, and the company is W7. It's a British company. So it's got my favorite bristle brush, and it's not bad. It's not bad. I have it on. I wouldn't call it so much lengthening as it sort of separates. It separates rather nicely. So not so much length, but I wouldn't call it volume. I guess you'd call it, if they're being brushed out, that's volume, right? I guess it's volumizing. So it's a volumizing mascara. I needed a mascara to ditch. I thought, yeah, was this the oh, here it is. Oh, I know somebody's going to hate me for throwing this away, but I had to throw it away, people. It's been a while, and you know who you are. I'm throwing away my Mega Plush Volume Mascara. Sorry, Monica. Sorry, I know you love this. I'll get another one, but it had to go. So this no-name brand is replacing a name brand. So that's just the way that goes, okay? Last night was the first episode on A&E Roots. This one is going to be a little bit more in-depth as to the background of the slaves and their history. It's a 4-night event, I think 3 hours each night. The actor who plays Kunta Kinte, thumbs up. The actor who played Kunta, thumbs up. Forrest Whitaker, thumbs up. I'm waiting desperately. That's really the reason why I'm watching it. I'm waiting for Jonathan Rhys-Meyers to show up. I know he's going to be a slave owner or something. He's white, so what do you expect him to play in Roots? I don't know if he's going to be a good guy or a bad guy, so I'm waiting for his appearance. There's another actor who was a bad guy. He played in, remember when way back when, a couple of years ago, a few years ago, when I was talking about Jamie Campbell Bower and he played in Camelot? Well, there's an actor who played in Camelot called, I think his name is James Purefoy or something like that. Maybe not James, but his last name, every time I see it on television, I think of him in Camelot. He played a bad guy again. This dude just doesn't play good guys at all. But he's in Roots. Well, he played in last night's episode of Roots. I don't know if he's going to keep playing. Not such a great guy. But, yeah. So far so good. I can't complain. But, I wanted to write this. I wrote it down. And I also made a post on my Facebook page. Have you noticed lately, as of maybe last year, 2 years ago, up until the present, have you noticed the shift in movies and television programming? What I mean is, all of a sudden, out of the blue, shows like Roots, the other show Underground about slavery, Roots about slavery. Matthew McConaughey is coming out with a movie about slavery. Do you recognize a theme? 12 Years a Slave. Wasn't that last year, 2 years ago? Do you see what I'm talking about? And who's running to be our president? I don't think it's a coincidence. I don't think it's a coincidence at all. We have to make America great again, don't we? A lot of people still carry their Confederate flags, people. That's all I'm saying. Okay? And now that President Obama is on his way out, those that felt that we should have never had a black president to begin with are going to jump for joy should Mr. Trump be the new president. And with Mr. Trump comes a whole lot of other stuff. You probably will see more, not less, more Confederate flags. May see a lot more aggression, shall I say, from certain people. Or people in general. Just keep that in mind, okay? Things that work like this are very very rarely coincidental. Okay, it's like one hand kind of washes the other, kind of washes the other, kind of washes the other. Just saying. But I will say this much. There he goes again. Snoop Dogg made a post on Facebook as well. I don't know if any of you saw it. And he said that he's not going to watch Roots because he's tired. He's just tired of the only thing black actors can play are slaves. He's got a point, but it's a double-edged sword because there are a lot of movies out there who don't want anything to do with having a black actor in their movies at all. So when a part comes along and an actor is hungry to get his foot in the door, if that's the part that's thrown to him, then he's going to take it. If my first part ever was a slave, then I guess I'm going to have to play a slave. It's work for the actor. It's pumping up his resume. But yes, at the same time, why does he have to be a slave? I get it. I get it. It's a double-edged sword. It's a good for a bad. You got to pick your battles. And if you're a hungry, starving actor trying to get his foot in the door, trying to get his name out there in his face, and his talent, and he happens to be black, and the first part that comes along is a slave, are you going to turn it down? Rent needs to be paid, people. Bills, you know, Con Ed, car insurance. These actors, before they become, you know, Oscar winners, they have to start somewhere. And sometimes starting somewhere means, oh, okay, my first part is a slave. Ooh, but all right, I'll do it. My back's up against the wall. I've got an eviction notice. I need to get some work. But I totally understand Snoop's argument. I totally get it. Because why? Is that the only thing? I mean, Viola Davis got an Oscar, I think, for playing a maid in The Help. Do you see what I'm saying? Halle Berry got an Oscar because she bore her boobs, or she was having a serious sex scene. I forget which movie it was that she. I think it was a in-depth sex scene. She wasn't a hooker or anything, but Halle Berry played a hooker in her earlier parts. So, do you see what I'm talking about? And when Matthew McConaughey, nothing against the man, I love him to death, he's a fantastic actor. Nothing against the man, but when he first hopped on the scene, it was a movie. I mean, he had done other parts before, like Dazed and Confused. He was a pothead. But what really catapulted his career was a movie where he played a lawyer. He wasn't a pimp. He wasn't a drug addict. He played a lawyer. Let's see. First part that really catapults my career, lawyer. First part that really sort of maybe gets my foot in the door, slave. I'm just saying, people. I'm just saying. Okay, so, oh, by the way, the new movie that's coming out, I think, well, starts tomorrow. In June, I think June 20th or 24th, is Matthew McConaughey's new movie called Free State of Jones. It is about freeing the slaves, but it's about slaves. So, yeah. Donald Trump, slaves. Coincidence? My opinion, I don't think so much. In any event, that's it. That's all. This is Looks of the Day. This is Look of the Day. Oh, before I go, oh my goodness, I've got something else to tell you. Oh, by the way, there's going to be another haul piecemeal coming in because I made my last Amazon order today. And next week, they will be coming in June, but in June, I won't be placing any orders. So, I'm on a no-buy as of today after this order. Just letting y'all know. But as for the makeup that I'm wearing today, I'm not wearing a foundation. Of sorts, I'm not wearing my liquid foundation. I decided to try just a powder foundation. And I kind of like the look a lot. And since it's getting warmer outside, a lot warmer and humid, I may have to just do a powder foundation for the whole summer and then go back to my liquid foundations come fall and winter. I'm thinking that's going to have to be the case. So, of course, I'll list it below like I always do. But this is what I am wearing. My Nuance Salma Hayek Mineral Foundation in medium D. It's not the one, it's the one I'm wearing for today. But again, like my liquid foundations, I'm going to, because I have a lot of other ones, other powder foundations, and powders in general. So I think I'm just going to do powders, a powder face, from now until, well, see, summer doesn't officially kick off until June 20th. But does it really matter? I still want to finish up my stuff. You know what I mean? So I'll keep changing every day, but today I really wanted to just try a powder foundation with no liquid foundation underneath. So this is the look. I like it a lot. I really like it a lot. And it feels so light. It really does, people. It just feels so light. So instead of mixing my, my liquid foundation, I just mixed my Garnier Clearly Brighter, and I didn't get heavy-handed with the glowing complexion. I did my regular, a little dollop. A dollop is like a dollop. It's, trust me, the last time when it changed my foundation look, it was a dollop. This was just a little circle squeeze. Fine, kept my face moisturized all day. Of course, this helped also, my NYX Dewy finish. And that was it. It felt so light on my face. Not heavy. You realize how heavy a foundation is when you change it up? When you change to like a powder foundation minus the liquid? You realize that it's like, oh, my face feels so much lighter. So I'm probably going to do powder foundations for like the majority of the summer. But again, tomorrow I may want to go back to liquids again. Who knows? All I know is I am having fun with my makeup right now. I'm enjoying changing things up. I really like the fact that I'm changing things up because it's like something new to look forward to. So far, I'm not getting tired of this change-up situation. But, yeah, you never know. You never know. I don't know if I'll be wearing the same thing tomorrow. I may wear another powder, or I may go back to a liquid. Who knows? So that's it, people. That is it. That is all. I have talked to you about everything. Oh, one more thing. What is this? Oh, I also have to talk to you about this. Sit down, people. Sit down. You see this bag? I have 6 blushes that I am tossing. Yes, you heard me right. I am tossing 6 blushes. Because why? Because I don't wear them. They don't look good on me. They make me look ashy. And I'm done. So I just wanted to tell you that, yes, apparently I am throwing away blushes. So let's make this quick because my Popeyes, honey, my Popeyes is smelling really good. I am throwing away NYX Cheek Glow, and this color is Chelsea Coral. Bye-bye. I'm throwing away this Project Runway Limited Edition Super Blendable Blush, and this one is in Charming Cockatoo's Blush. Yeah, this has got to go. Plus, it was breaking apart and done. I'm throwing away, yeah, I'm throwing this away because this doesn't suit me at all. Victoria's Secret makeup. This blush was in Swoon. And the other Victoria's Secret, this one, I realized, even though the dark side is nice, and I'm not gonna bother. This one is in Meet Up. This one is in Meet Up. I'm throwing away this one. This one is the one that started it all. I was looking at it, I'm like, I don't really wear this one that much because it's so light and it leaves my cheeks very ashy. Whereas you see some color, finally some color on my cheeks. These blushes didn't give me no kind of color, no kind of way. So this one is in Pink Glow. This was Stila Baked Cheek Duo in Pink Glow. You gotta go. And this last one, it's pretty self-evident why I'm throwing this one away. This is Black Radiance Sheer Blush, and this color was, what is this color? Soft Honey. I may get another Soft Honey because I really liked this one, but I have so many other blushes that it's like, really, Nancy? Really? So yeah, these are going bye-bye. So I wanted to tell you about that, and what else do I have to tell you? Oh, I don't know who it was. I don't know who it was, but I know somebody asked me if I was watching Wayward Pines. I watched the first episode and I'm done. Even though Terrence Howard showed up, he wasn't licking any ice cream this time. But no, I'm not. I am not watching Wayward Pines. This Jason Patrick is the actor who I think took over for Matt Dillon. I'm done. I'm done. It didn't keep me. I barely held on to the first episode. I watched it over the weekend. Barely held on. I'm like, if I'm bored already, then there's no way. So goodbye, Wayward Pines. And now I'm done. I have told you everything. I wrote everything down, and I covered everything, and that's that, people. So this is Star Flash. I like it. Me like it. I like the whole look today. Okay? I like the whole look today. And that's just that with that upon that. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you tomorrow. And of course, I will let you know. Well, you'll know tomorrow whether I'm back to liquid foundation or powder foundation. We shall see. All I know is I'm just having fun with my makeup. I just feel like I'm having a good time. And plus, you can look forward to some stuff coming. Okay? So that is that with that upon that. I love you. Mwah. Bye now.